What did he say? What did he say?
Gregory Howard. When will he be back? Darn. No, he can't reach me this morning. This is Bobby Meyer. I will be home late this afternoon. Would you please tell him it's very important that I talk to him? Thank you very much. Bye.
How do you feel this morning?
Okay. I think I'm a lot better off than Anna. How's your lip? Can't wait to see what Scott looks like.
I hope the man needs plastic surgery. The lip's the same. Splits open every time I smile.
Well, then you should be just fine today.
Don't start with me. You're laughing. So cut it out. You want to go talk to Anna for a few minutes in the witness room?
I'd like that very much.
Come with me first. I have to file a few papers with the court clerk.
Let the lady.
That was kind of sad sounding, Monica. It's a beautiful day out, in case you haven't looked yet.
Oh, I saw it when I was running. As a matter of fact, though, not the day or my running or even this coffee is going to make up for the lack of sleep that I didn't get having been at the hospital.
I know, I heard. What the hell was going on? It sounded like from the news report that you were right in the middle of this latest murder attempt.
Yeah,
is that
well,
right?
They were right.
God, you could have been killed.
Not very likely. No, General Hospital. Last night looked like we were sponsoring the local Port Charles Policeman's Ball. I don't know when I've seen more cops in one place, one time.
Well, how come they couldn't catch the bad guy?
I don't know. But if you run into Robert Scorpio, I would suggest you didn't mention that to him because he's furious. I don't know, I guess it was bad timing or something.
Yeah, well, he had no right to risk your neck over his case. You seem to be pretty calm about it, though.
Well, that's because it's not over yet. Actually, I probably will be upset for the rest of the day.
Why? What happens today?
In an hour, I have to go and testify against Anna Lavery. And if we had found whoever it was that tried to kill Olivia St. John, then that whole trial would be dismissed. It'd be over.
You're going to need some moral support in that courtroom.
Well, Alan got called to the hospital early this morning, had an emergency.
Yeah, well, Alan's not the only friend that you have.
That's very sweet.
Well, for you, it comes easy.
Yes, I'm just not sure that you could be just a friend. I mean, if you went with me, not something else.
And I really cannot believe that man's timing. He left police headquarters last night at midnight. Doesn't he ever sleep?
He'll be all right. Where is he now, anyway?
I don't know. I called there at the crack of dawn and he skipped town. He's gone to New York. What the hell is he doing in New York?
I don't know. He should be here finding out who tried to kill Olivia last night.
That should be finding Julian or finding Cheryl, putting a stop to this trial. Should be getting you out of here.
General Hospital, brought to you by Kleenex Huggies Super Trim Diapers, champion of the dryness game.
Well, thank you, but let's forget it, okay?
Why? I mean, it's a neat way to do you some good and for me to spend some time legally staring at you. Besides, I've never sat in on a real court case before.
That is exactly why I don't want you to go.
Get that. I was expecting a call. Good morning.
Thank you. Look, I do have to go.
Good, I'll walk you.
Hello.
We'll argue about it.
Yes, this is Lawrence. Well, of course, I was expecting you. Yes, of course, I know what day this is. Damn it, man, I told you, I cannot talk to you here. Do you understand? Yes, of course I know how much I owe you to the shilling, to the very penny. Oh, right, that's very amusing, of course, yes. Good morning, Edward.
Incoming or outgoing?
Just a moment. That's an old chum checking in from England.
Not collect, I hope.
Of course not. No, I assure you that matter is in the forefront of my mind, and it'll work out, I'm sure. Of course it will, yes. Now listen, it is no good you're harassing me. You will be paid, I swear. Yes, a charming fellow, Reggie Mason. I was at Eton with him. He always calls me up on his birthday to tell me the most appalling jokes.
Boy, he must really be loaded.
Oh, yes, he is. He's a much better businessman than he is a comedian. Yes, he... very much.
I can't figure it out.
Because you don't want to figure it out.
What's that supposed to mean?
We don't know where Julian is. For that matter, we don't know where Cheryl is. When Phil's man went there yesterday, they weren't there in the hideout.
Julian doesn't enter into this, huh? I know exactly where he is.
Oh. You polish your crystal ball, and now you can see.
He saw how much hot water there was here for him. You wait. The next call we get will be from the West Coast. Julie will have a whole new life, a new name, an innocent business for her cover.
And Cheryl?
Probably with him. It's Scorpio that bothers me. He's like a dog after a bone. He keeps digging and digging with Anna still on trial. What are you looking at me like that for? Julian is incapable of killing. Why do you think he came up with the whole cockamamie idea of making the family legit?
That was Julian then, not now.
Just think of it. It was that noble dream that started this whole mess we're in right now. Got Duke Lavery involved. Brought Olivia's lust for power to the top.
Now he's got Cheryl to take care of, and he got the police after them. Hey, that can change any man.
Not Julian.
Huh.
And besides, I don't for 1 minute believe that Cheryl shot Olivia.
No? You don't? Then who shot her?
That's the question. I've been racking my brains. It's got to be somebody I know, obviously.
But
I know too many people.
Victor, you resist the obvious. Who knows Olivia better than Julian? Her own brother.
I'm going to take my shower now. Do us both a favor, will you? Find a better attitude before I come back.
Yes?
Where's Victor? This is important.
He's in the shower. What is it?
Well, I just got a call from the girl I got watching the hideout. Julian is definitely there. Maybe Cheryl's with him.
Then why doesn't he answer the telephone? All right, Phil. Okay, thanks. I'll tell him right away.
Lavery residence.
Duke Lavery, please.
He's not here now. Who's calling?
I must talk to him right away.
Okay. Give me your name and number, and I'll have him get back to you.
All right, take this down. Duke must go to this address right away. Cottage number 4, Green Lake. Did you get that?
Yes. Cottage number 4, Green Lake. That it?
Yes, tell him his future depends on his going there. No. What's more, tell him his wife's future.
Got it. I'll be out of here, lady. I don't know if this helps, but I've been through this. And eventually the good guys do win and you do survive. Plus, you've got everybody in Port Charles pulling for you. Yeah. Thanks very much. That helps a lot. Well, you and Jake need to talk, so I'm going to leave you. Okay, thank you for everything, all of you. You're going to win. Right.
Thank you. I suppose you heard that Scorpio split town all bloody times.
Yes, I called the office and I got the news.
I can't say that I blame him, quite frankly, after that catastrophe he staged last night. What the hell does he run? The Keystone Cops? 1 minute he's a suspect, next minute there's nobody there. Everybody's gone.
Duke, please, I've got to discuss what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know that. I'd be very upset at that man's time. He should be here where he's needed.
Duke, calm down. You're not helping anything now. Look, our strategy today is very simple. Anna takes the stand, she tells the truth. She's innocent, and she says so.
That is what happens to worry me.
I know, Duke. It's the only thing
what are you doing? You're handing the DA a case. You're giving Scotty Baldwin a case.
Duke! We have more than that. Robert's testimony that the police have evidence that there was at least more than one shooter on the scene. There was an attempt on Olivia's life last night while Anna was locked up tight. We have Anna's own credible appearance. And all that aside, the jury is going to believe Anna's testimony.
Well, I still happen to think it's very risky.
But I have more to lose if I don't testify.
You're not dealing with a lawyer out there. He's a crook. He's a trickster. He'll twist everything to suit himself.
Those people are going to believe me. They're going to believe in me, and they will believe me when I say that I didn't shoot Olivia.
That's right. Anna is this case's best asset. And as for Scotty Baldwin, a jury can see when a lawyer's being a little too cute.
Exactly.
They're going to resent it just as much as we do.
That man can do what he likes, as far as I'm concerned.
I don't know how you ended up so brave.
Hi, Bobby.
Well, hi. Hi. I didn't know you were all going to be here.
Well, Tony and I were both subpoenaed to testify for the prosecution, would you believe?
I don't know if I can do it.
The judge said you do it, you know?
Are you still going to New York?
Yeah, but Scott promised me my testimony would be short and my appointment's not till mid-afternoon, so I'll make it.
Call me when you get back, will you?
Promise.
Amanda, hello. I'm so glad you got here. I've been waiting.
Oh, hello, Lucy. I hope the courtroom isn't filled up yet.
Oh, no problem. I laid my coat over some of the seats in there. Claire, that is a marvelous suit. Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, Lucy.
Would you both excuse me just for 1 minute? I have someone I want to say hello to.
Oh, Lucy. Don't make yourself in for a party.
I'll be careful, Amanda. Thank you. Tony? Hi. How are you feeling? You know, I was very, very worried when I heard that you actually did take leave from the hospital.
No, I'm fine. Actually, I'm terrific.
Good. That's wonderful. I'm just here to lend my silent support for Anna. I'm here with Amanda Barrington and Claire Howard.
You're all such good friends of Anna.
Morning.
Hello, Lucy.
Showtime.
Showtime. You're unbelievable, Scott.
I second that. Thank you.
What I mean is I just want to make sure you have your facts together for the judge and the jury.
Unfortunately, I think both of us do.
Well, good. Waiting room 2 down there. The press is going to be all over you, so be brief.
I think we can handle it. You just make sure I get out by noon.
Yes, okay. Officer right down there will show you the way.
Monica, everything's gonna go just fine.
How can you say that? I may be sending a good friend to jail, or possibly worse.
Oh, what I meant was stage fright.
Well, that's the least of my worries.